It is snowing.
Yes.
It's snowing outside. Marcella's on the phone calling everyone she knows. It's snowing in Duarte. Okay, it was probably just freezing rain, but what is freezing rain? It's just snow. If a water droplet freezes in the air and falls to the ground as a solid, it's snow. Hail, snow, sleet is snow. I mean, I'm not Bill Nye the Science Guy. Welcome back to another wonderfully normal vlog. Cynthia and I are back living that keto lifestyle. Keto is a funny thing. If you told me that I could eat eggs and bacon and ground beef and cheese all day and lose weight, I would think that that's crazy. But because I'm not a scientist, I don't really understand it. But Cynthia and I know it works for us to lose weight. We're eating certainly much less processed foods. It's all very fresh ingredients. So no sugar, very low carb. That's how it works, I guess. I don't know. I just went to the supermarket and got everything we need for the rest of the week. That it might be interesting to show you everything that we're eating for the week. I feel like this time around it's a little bit easier. One, because everything out in the grocery stores are like very keto front and center. So like anything that's keto, there's a lot of keto things now. We're doing a lot more like exploring and trying to do more like interesting and fun things on keto. Before it was just like ground beef and bacon. It was like the only thing that we were eating. And eggs. Just a tremendous amount of eggs. One other thing that's sort of changing the game is Mission low carb tortillas. So super keto people who are like constantly in ketosis would likely say that these are not allowed. We're trying to maintain below 50 grams of carbs, which is ultra low carb, like 20 to 50. So we're still allowing ourselves to have some carbs. One of the things we've been using are the Mission low carb tortillas. They're 4 net carbs per tortilla. But what is new to us, because those were around last time, are now the Mission low carb or carb balance street tacos. 2 of these bad boys are 4 net carbs, whereas the normal corn tortilla street tacos that we have are 2 for 21 grams of carbs. Like way different. So we're definitely keeping it low carb. So we're making tacos tonight. We've got some carne asada. We've got some pork. We've got some onions, cilantro, lime. We have salsa and guacamole, which is, avocado based. So that's super great. The difference between the larger white Mission carb balance tortillas, like those soft taco ones, definitely taste like just a regular flour tortilla, whereas these are still flour. They're not corn, which we'd normally be having with the tacos. And they're wheat. I believe they're wheat. So definitely tastes like a diet tortilla. The other day, I thought about going to one of our favorite new taco spots. If you want to know what those are, you can there. And just like ordering tacos and then just like throwing it on top of these tortillas, but I think you'd be taking away from how good those tacos are. So when we're not on keto or we decide to have a cheat meal, we'll just get those tacos full on. But very good. In total, I had 4 tacos, 8 carbs. So still a very low carb situation here. So dinner, Monday night, tacos. All right, so real quick before bed, one of the things that the last time we did keto, I feel like we were really bad at was breakfast. So one of the things I've been making myself are these like egg frittatas. So it's 2 eggs. You got to get yourself one of these awesome mini cheesecake pan things. These Jimmy Dean fully cooked sausages that I've warmed up, takes about 60 seconds. Some cheese and a green bell pepper. I chop one of these Jimmy Dean sausages into each one, just one per, because the fat is really high on these sausages. Sprinkle in a little bit of cheese, put some of this chopped up bell pepper in it, put it all in the tin, and then pop it into the air fryer, which is one of our new favorite kitchen tools to use. We've been using that quite a bit, and just makes things a lot quicker. When you're eating keto, it's just like cook and cook and cook and cook constantly. So having the air fryer is very helpful for a lot of these meals after a long day of work. We're trying to just do stuff really quickly. So this is really good. I put it in the refrigerator, and then in the morning, all I have to do is throw it on a little plate, microwave it, eat it before I leave work, or literally on the way to work, because they have nice little like pucks of cheese. So that is what I'll be having tomorrow for breakfast. Super quick. But the pièce de résistance is the hot pepper sauce we put on it. The Pepper Plant, original California style hot pepper sauce. We found this while we were in Monterey last year. This is one of my favorite things to put on egg-based breakfast foods. Peter and Kitcher, if you're watching, don't drink this. Love you guys. It's Tuesday, which can only mean one thing. It's time for the triple meat trifecta. What's that, you ask? Oh, well, I'll tell you. Bacon wrapped chili cheese dogs. Hot dogs, bacon, ground beef. That's three. I'm gonna wrap this keto-approved bacon around these keto-approved hot dogs. Some onions with some bell peppers. I've got the ground beef in the pot with some seasoning. All right, let that all stew together. We're going bunless. We're not even gonna use tortillas as a stand-in. We're just gonna put the dogs on the bowl, in the bowl, top it off with some chili and some cheese, and we'll check this out. This is actually the first time we're doing this, so maybe this is the Tuesday triple meat trifecta standard going forward. The only thing introducing carbs into this meal is actually this can of sliced or diced tomatoes, which the entire can is 12 net carbs. Now, I didn't put the whole can because Cynthia's not huge on tomatoes, but if we were to use the whole can, 12 net carbs for the entire can. We're making 2 meals for 2 people out of this, so it comes down to 3 net carbs per person per meal. 3. So, if this tastes delicious as I think it will, this will be a good go-to quick meal. Look at that ugly delicious right there. Chili bacon wrap chili cheese dog with a dollop of sour cream, because it's still technically chili. Can't go wrong with chili. Can't go wrong with bacon wrap hot dogs. Gets the seal of approval from both of us. Keto deliciousness. It's Wednesday night. It was a very long day at the hospital today. Our COVID wing was doing all kinds of crazy stuff today that just required a lot of my attention. I didn't feel right leaving with some of the stuff left unfinished. My day started at 4, it's 7. So I had chicken Alfredo planned for today, but that went out the window. I am just not in the mood. So I am at In-N-Out, but we are not cheating. This is not our cheat meal. You can still very much be on keto at In-N-Out. What we get when we go to In-N-Out are the Flying Dutchman. It's essentially a double-double without the bun, without the lettuce, without the tomato. It's the patty, the cheese, the onions. I amp my flavor up a little bit because I always order my In-N-Out mustard fried with extra pickles, so I did that on the Flying Dutchman today. That way I've got some better flavor on it. So this keeps me out of the kitchen because I'm just too damn tired to cook today, and we still have one cheat meal this week. Cynthia and I have allowed ourselves to have just one cheat meal a week, so this means that we still have that to look forward to.